đọc số thứ tự người thứ nhất cho tới hình như là người thứ 12 hay sao á. Có các bạn Hoài An, Minh Anh, Quốc Bảo, Thục Đoan, Lê Duyên, Thanh Hãn, Hòa Hiệp. Còn thiếu ai nữa không ta? Ai nhóm 1 nữa không?
Em nhóm 1 luôn cô.
Đăng Khoa luôn hả? Rồi, ok, Đăng Khoa luôn. Vậy là kéo dài tuốt xuống đây luôn. Ok. Vậy Vũ Hồng, Mai Hương cũng là nhóm 1 đúng không em?
Dạ cô.
Ok, rồi nhóm 1 mình có thể trình bày presentation của mình, có thể lựa chọn một người để bắt đầu ha. Bài thuyết trình của mình hôm bữa yêu cầu là sẽ gồm có ít nhất là 3 luận điểm đúng không? Có bạn nào có thể nói cho cô, ok, cô gọi tên đi ha. Mình làm bài tập chung một cái presentation thôi đúng không? Hay là mình đi ra? Nhóm mình làm chung một bài đúng không? Câu hỏi bất kỳ ai thì câu trả lời cũng sẽ giống nhau đúng không?
Có thể khác đó cô, vì rất nhiều bạn làm theo những cái cách riêng của mình đó.
Vậy là mình sẽ không làm chung một bài đúng không?
Quo pop zoom quo pop zoom caso my an ban hi dan tren youtube van ban hong lu an nu yen timon boy ko o ni geo ta tiang.
Ai vậy nhỉ? Ok, rồi cô sẽ hỏi một bạn bất kỳ trong nhóm của mình ha. Bạn Lê Duyên. Lê Duyên.
Dạ có rồi.
Can you please present the first part of your presentation?
Dạ, em đại diện nhóm để đọc hả cô?
Em đại diện nhóm trình bày phần 1.
Dạ. Do you think that as if you information you can see the pie chart so the passenger up to molecule somewhat untrue and very untrue information given by us. It is clear that the somewhat untrue information has the largest percentage, over half or 56% of the information given by us is somewhat untrue. Looking at the information in more detail, we can see that the very untrue information occurs early
Have you finished?
19%. By contrast, about 21% of the information given by us is mostly true, while the true information has the lowest proportion with only 3% of the information given by us. In summary, I could say that true information given by us is more than 3/4 or 76% or 76%. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Mình đọc phát âm lại nha em. Percent.
Percent.
Rồi, ok, thank you. Cô gọi thêm một bạn nữa trong nhóm 1 đọc lại ha, hoặc là trình bày cái phần của mình ha, tại vì các bạn không làm chung một cái presentation thì cô muốn nghe thêm một bạn nữa ha. Bạn một bạn nam đi ha. Hòa Hiệp.
Bạn nam hả cô?
Nữ hai em, sorry em. Hòa Hiệp.
Dạ. Dạ em xin phép trình bày cái bài của em.
Ok.
As give us information about a product or a service which needs promotions for sales or attracting customer. The debating topic started to appear since recently more and more users complain about the actual quality of the product or service after experiencing it. And the pie chart below illustrates the results of the surveys on whether people think advertisement deliver true information. The somewhat untrue group dominates up to 57% over half. That clearly shows how the community reacts to the as credibility. Next, the other two groups, very untrue and mildly true, quite similar, or could be about 1/5 or 19% and 21% respectively. It may be because customers have used the advertised product or service and feel satisfied. The remaining 3% represent the percentage of persons who agree that the information provided in the commercial is accurate. Hết ạ.
Okay, one more person. Okay, bạn Minh Anh.
Yeah. So I will share my part of the presentation. So as you can see, the pie chart illustrates the result of a survey on whether people think advertisement deliver true information. From the figures given, only approximately 1/4 of the survey participants trust the information given by ads. In breakdown, 3% of them say that those information are reliable, while other 21% hold the belief that those informations are mostly true. However, among the participants, another opinion dominates. 57% of the participants say that they find the information somewhat untrue. Some are even more skeptical, demonstrated by the 19% in the survey who claim that ads are very untrue. So it seems to me that people are being more critical of the information provided by advertisements, as they are more aware of the significant role of advertisement in promoting consumerism. Yeah, and that's it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. 3 people in the group 1. Well done. Just have some comment on the pronunciation for the first student and the second one. It's already much better, and the last one is the best. So yeah, thank you. For group 2, nhóm 2 của mình sẽ gồm có bạn nào ha? Cô đọc tên một số bạn trong nhóm 2 coi có ai có mặt ở đây rồi không ha? Hoàng Luân, Tuyết Mai, Thanh Ngân, ai có thì nói có nha em.
Em có nha cô.
Em Hoàng Luân hả? Rồi, ok.
Dạ em có nha cô.
Em
Ngân.
Rồi. Thanh Ngân có mới vào đúng không em? Rồi Tuyết Như, Yến Như,
Dạ có.
Yến Như có ha. Yến Như. Mai Phương. Bích Phượng. Bích Phượng. Thanh
Bích
Tâm.
Phượng, cô ơi, Bích Phượng có xin nghỉ hôm nay á cô. Có nhắn tin cho cô.
Thanh Tâm.
Dạ có cô. Thanh Tâm có.
Minh Thi. Minh Thi. Minh Thi có không em? Không có đúng không? Minh Thúy. Minh Thúy. Kim Ngân. Rồi, ok. Nhóm 2 ở đây cô thấy cũng ít người quá ha.
Cô cứu em cô.
Em nữa cô.
Em nữa cô ơi.
Từ từ để cô coi. Hương Nguyễn hả?
Dạ, Nguyễn Mai Hương.
Nguyễn Mai Hương. Ok, để cô kiếm. Nguyễn Mai Hương. Cái danh sách này nó có bị thiếu không ta? Mai Hương rồi ai nữa vậy? Có bạn nam lúc nãy là ai vậy ta?
Dạ Hoàng Tuấn cô.
Hoàng Tuấn.
Dạ.
Hoàng Tuấn. Rồi, ok.
Em nữa cô. Em Bùi Thị Thu Trang cô ơi.
Thu Trang, em cũng nhóm 2. Rồi. Còn ai trong nhóm 2 nữa không? Không đúng không? Ok. Rồi, tương tự như nhóm 1 hay cô sẽ gọi tên bất kỳ ba bạn trong nhóm của mình được không? Bạn đầu tiên Hoàng Tuấn. Hoàng Tuấn.
Dạ em đây cô.
Can you please present?
I recent group to talking about this presentation. My presentation today is what is your favorite commercial? As you can see in the picture below, provide information about the percentage of a style shop that people like the most. The top is funny at 71%, second educational at 14%, third romantic at 8%, fourth serious at 4%, and the last remaining 3% are patriotic at in general. Funny at make up the highest proportion of advertising child, while the lowest percentage belong to patriotic at first significant percentage of on ad child fun ad that makes up nearly 3/4 of the chart. It rule that people love to see ad that have some funny story. For example, Điện Máy Xanh advertisement with its funny visual and catchy tone have made Điện Máy Xanh popular with many people, steadily increasing itself and gradually becoming one of the biggest elite centers in the country in the recent years. Educational advertising accounting for 14% of the at most liked by the audience. Beside the fun element, the educational element is the key to advertising to make an impression in the consumer mind. Education in advertising can use poor action or change behavior in a positive direction, referring to educational advertising. Playboy is a brand that has convey the message of washing hand with a sap or alcohol by hand sanitizer when the sap and water are not available, encouraging people to wash their hands often to repel coronavirus. By the video is titled Together with Lifebuoy to Prevent Disease with Proper Hand Washing Habit. Romantic advertising makeup less than 1 in 10, followed by serious advertising with 1 in 25. One of the reasons romantic and makeup serve a small percentage is that they are rated special occasion of the year, like Valentine's Day of cherry friend. When it comes to romantic commercial with real immediately mention of loser brand, it can be said that Rose is one of the brand that ongoing have the most impressive and rewin campaign in its Valentine season. Cô ơi, dạ tại vì bài này nhóm em làm chung, thống nhất chung một bài á, còn mấy đoạn sau chắc mấy bạn cũng giống như em luôn á.
Nguyên nhóm làm chung một bài hả?
Dạ.
Ok.
Dạ. Còn 2 phần sau để cho bạn cuối trình bày nha cô.
Ok.
Dạ.
Một số lưu ý cho mình ha. Comment thôi thì có một số từ mình đọc lại cho đúng, hay là represent là ok. Try. Can you try?
Represent.
Proportion.
What?
Proportion. Okay. Encourage. Element. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dạ, cảm ơn cô.
Rồi một bạn nữa trong nhóm trình bày phần tiếp theo ha. Bạn Thu Trang. Thu Trang, are you there?
I'm here.
Yes, can you please continue?
Yes. In addition, serial advertising is used by organizations worldwide to raise public awareness of important issues. The advertising will often use influencers like artists to engage viewer. For example, a commercial video I watched on YouTube called Dear Earth for a special of YouTube organized to raise awareness about environmental protection. Used at the event include Blackpink, United States President Barack Obama, Google CEO Sundar Pichai, and America pop star Billie Eilish. Patriotic advertising make up exactly the other 3%, rising in its last in total advertising, rider and patriotism are the main factors hiding customer psychology to invite them to choose to buy products. For example, Vinamilk, the music video, Vương Việt Nam, and Vietnam Taco collaborated with the image of the national Vietnam football team, bringing the image of Vietnam to the world. Em xin hết rồi.
Okay, thank you. Bài thuyết trình của nhóm mình hết chưa ha, hay là còn đoạn nào nữa không?
Dạ hết rồi.
Hết luôn rồi ha. Ok. Vậy một bạn nữa thuyết trình lại cho cô khúc đầu nhé. Bạn Hương Nguyễn hả? Nguyễn Hương.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. My name is Hương. I represent Group 2 talking about this presentation. My presentation today is what is your favorite commercial? As you can see in the pie chart below, provided information about the percentage of advertised that people like the most. The top is funny as 71%, second educational as 14%, third romantic as 8%, for serious as 4%, and last, the remaining 3% are patriotic as. In general, funny as make up the highest proportion of advertising ties, while the lowest percentage belongs to patriotic as. First, a significant percentage of all advertisements are fun as that make up nearly 3/4 of the charts. It proves that people love to see ads that have some funny stories. For example, the Mason's advertisement with its funny visual and catchy tone have made the Mason popular with many people, steadily increasing its sales and gradually becoming one of the biggest electric center in the country in recent years. Educational advertising accounting for 14% of the ad most liked by the audience. Besides the fun element, the educational element is the key to advertising to make an impression in the customer's mind. Education in advertising can also spur action or change behavior in a positive direction. Referring to educational advertising, Library is a brand that has conveyed the message of washing hands with soap or alcohol-based hand sanitizer when soap and water aren't available, encouraging people to wash their hands often to repel coronavirus. By the video is tied together with Library to prevent disease with rubber hand washing habits. Tập hết luôn hả cô? Còn 3 đoạn nữa cô.
So the first part is enough. Thank you. Please be careful with the word significant. Okay.
Yeah, significant.
Okay. Thank you. Just a comment for your group. When you are presenting, please try to speak more naturally and be careful with having a break, where to have a break. So now you are just reading word by word and without any break, so it's quite a little bit difficult to follow and understand the sentence. Thì cô có comment một chút xíu là ngoài cái chuyện là về phát âm từ á, thì khi mà mấy bạn trình bày á, thì mấy bạn chú ý cái phần ngừng nghỉ ngắt đoạn nào ha. Hiện tại thì mấy bạn đang ngắt ở từng chữ một. Mình cũng không có lên xuống giọng, thì hiện tại bây giờ cô chưa yêu cầu lên xuống giọng gì hết, nhưng mà khi trình bày thì có khi mình ngắt ở chỗ nào á, thì để người nghe có thể dễ theo dõi hơn một chút ha. Rồi, okay, thank you. We're moving to group 3. Nhóm số 3, cô đọc tên một số bạn trong nhóm 3 nha. Bạn nào không có tên mà có mặt ở đây thì nó có thì nói với cô biết tên ha. Nhóm 3 có Diệu Tuyết hả? Diệu Tuyết có đây không em? Diệu Tuyết
có.
Thị Tuyết.
Dạ có ạ.
Nhã Uyên. Nhã Uyên. Nhã Uyên.
Dạ có ạ.
Quang Vinh. Quang Vinh. Viết Vinh. Ái Vi.
Dạ Ái Vi có.
Hoàng Thị Thanh. Hoàng Thị Thanh. Thanh, are you there? Okay. Hoài Thương. Hoài Thương. Hoài Thương, are you there? Không có đúng không? Tuyền. Yến Tuyền. Yến Tuyền không có luôn hả? Thanh Trúc. Thanh Trúc. Ngọc Lan. Quang Duy. Quang Duy có không em? Quang Duy. Are you there? Quang Duy. Rồi Quang Duy không có đây ha. Ngọc Lan cũng không có đúng không?
Như anh Duy có, cô thấy anh Duy bật nút mà không.
Duy có đây hả? Rồi thấy rồi, mới thấy nhắn tin. Ngọc Lan có ở đây không? Không có đúng không? Thanh Trúc cũng không có đúng không?
Cô Thanh Trúc có nhắn vào chat box đó cô.
Okay.
Dạ cô ơi, hồi nãy em nhóm 2 mới đi vệ sinh chưa?
Ok em, bây giờ mình qua nhóm 3. Vậy nhóm 3 còn ai mà cô chưa đọc tên không hả?
Dạ em cô.
Phan Nguyễn Đăng Khoa. Ok.
Em là cô S phút cuối đó luôn.
Rồi. Còn ai nữa không? Còn ai nhóm 3 nữa không? Rồi nhóm này của mình là làm cả nhóm làm một bài hay là mỗi người làm một bài?
Cái ý chung là nó giống nhau cô ơi.
Vậy ý chung thôi chứ còn trình bày thì nó sẽ khác đúng không?
Đúng rồi cô.
Rồi, ok. Em bắt đầu nha. Khoa
Dạ,
đầu.
yes.
Đầu luôn.
Dạ. Chắc để em share cái hình biểu đồ của em. Cô cấp quyền cho em share màn hình không cô?
Khỏi được em ơi, cô có sách đây, mấy bạn cũng có mà. Em cứ trình bày thôi là được rồi.
Ok, yeah. Just wait me 4 seconds, please. Okay. Today we have an interesting topic about advertisements and how are they trusted. So first of all, look at this chart. They have 7 ways to transfer the advertisements, and I think they are the most popular ways. So as you can see, the newspapers is the best one of the chart with 57%. And next, the magazines, TV, and billboards have approximately same with 41% of 46 and 47%. And finally, amazingly, the smartphone is the most trusted. Even I can't believe it. So, and it's only 26%. So today, Industry 4.0 revolution has deep effect on social media. So I think the smartphone is maybe the best way to transfer advertisement all around the world. But and the newspaper is the way. I'm sorry. Okay, I will continue. And the newspaper in ways that that person cannot trust very well, because today you can see many fake news on the media, and you have to choose. I think you have to feel on the news carefully. So finally, in my opinion, the most trusted advertisement it should be the smartphones. Yes, that's it.
Okay, thank you. Một bạn nữa ha, bạn Ivy.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, can you please present?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Wei, and I'm a member of Group 3. In my presentation, I would like to report on people trust in advertising through different approaches. The chart above shows us the 7 most common advertising approaches. The content of the approach consists of newspaper, magazines, TV, billboards, search engines, social networking sites, and smartphones. According to the chart show, newspapers have been getting the most trust approach. It accounts for 57% of the trust level. People pay a lot of attention to it. At the same time, people are moving away from the 6 order approach in the chart. Magazines as well as TV account for 47%, 46% respectively, and billboards account for less than half of the trust level. Search engines, social networking sites, and smartphones see the largest decline, as the trust level account for 35%, 31%, and 26% respectively. Overall, there is a clear downward trend in people trust through the internet for advertisement, as they all show relatively low the trust level and they are all in decline. However, there is an upward trend in interest in ads through newspaper. Personally, I prefer TV because the ads on TV are often celebrities or experts I know who represent the products and service of that brand. Thank you. That's the end of my presentation.
Okay, thank you. One more question. Bạn Quang Vi.
Em here. Cô nghe em nói không cô?
Có em.
Dạ. Tại nãy mất em nó bị hư sao không nói được cái gì em nói được à? Dạ. Dạ em bắt đầu cho cô.
Okay.
Good evening everyone. I'll introduce myself first. I'm one of the group 3. In my presentation, I would like to report on people's trust in advertising through different approach. The chart above shows the 7 most common advertising approaches. The contents of the approaches consist of newspaper, magazines, TV, billboards, search engines, social networking sites, and smartphones. According to Just Sound, newspaper have been getting the most trusted approach. It accounts for 57% of the trust level. People pay a lot of attention to it. At the same time, people are moving away from other approaches in the chart. Magazines as well as TV accounts for 47%, 46% respectively. And people account for less than half for the trust level. Search engines, social networking sites, and smartphones see the largest decline. As trust level accounts for 35%, 31%, and 26% respectively. Overall, very clear downward trends in people's trust through the internet for advertisements, as they also relative low trust level and they are on decline. However, there is an upward trend in interest in ads through newspaper. Thank you. That's it. Do you have any question?
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I have some comment for group 3. Most of you already have quite good in the breaking the break space between sentences and word. However, there's still some small mistake in the pronunciations. So thank you everyone for your homework. So I would like to have your written down the presentation and send back to me and correct it because I noticed that you have some grammar mistake also. So I would like to again for you. So 9 people who present today, please send me your presentation. Okay. 9 bạn hôm nay trình bày á, thì các bạn gửi lại cho cô cái bài thuyết trình nha. Mình gửi qua Zalo cho cô cũng được. Mình có cái group Zalo á, thì sau buổi hôm nay thì mấy bạn gửi cái bài thuyết trình của ngày hôm nay của các bạn qua cho cô để cô kiểm tra lại grammar của mọi người. Bởi vì cô có để ý là có một số điểm grammar bị sai. Với lại có một số đoạn thì các bạn đọc cô nghe không có rõ ấy. Cho nên gửi qua Zalo cho cô ha. Rồi. Okay, so let's start the lesson today. So we will start lesson unit 4 on page 37. Okay, let me show you the book. Okay. Can you see the book now? Okay, let's start with the target words chart. So as usual, I would like to ask you for your presentation, for your repair. Oh my God, I already put it down here. So, okay. Okay, first word, who can help me to read and explain it in English? Từ đầu tiên, có bạn nào volunteer không? Từ này thì ai cũng biết hết ha. Mình chỉ có explain in English, please. Every day. Ai nè? Nhanh lên. Trời ơi. Yes, please.
The definition is something that you say or write that expresses your opinion.
Yes. Is it a noun or a verb or a verb? What is the verb form?
Is a verb or is a noun?
Okay, thank
Noun.
you. Next one.
Can I?
Yes, please.
Community. The people who live in the same area.
Okay, thank you. Next one. Từ tiếp theo. Bạn nào? Từ thứ ba. Ai nè? Can you volunteer? Do you know this word?
Can I?
Yes, please.
Conduct it verb to organize and do a particular activity.
Okay, thank you. Next one. Next one.
Can I?
Yes, please.
A contract is a written or spoken agreement.
It's contact. It's not contract.
Contact is how we manage to find other people through phone.
Is that verb or noun or adjective?
It's a verb and noun.
Okay, thank you. Next one. Từ tiếp theo. Next one, locate. What does it mean? Locate.
Can I?
Yes.
Mean the place of position of something in now.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Next one. Respond. Respond. What does it mean?
Respond means answer something with words or a reaction.
Is it verb or noun?
It's a verb.
Okay, thank you. Next one, select.
Hello.
Select.
Hi.
Yes, what does it mean?
Hello, hello.
Anyone?
Hello, hello. Hello, can you hear me?
Right now?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Bảo hả?
Oh, yes. Nói nãy giờ. Okay. Select is mean to choose a small number of things or to choose by making careful decision. It's a verb.
Okay, so verb. Okay, next one. Last one, trained.
Yes, means trends. It means a general direction in which a situation is changing or developing.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I will show you the meaning. Please take a look at the chart. Can you see the meaning chart? Can you see my screen?
Yes, see. Yes, I can see.
Yeah, with the meaning of the word, right? Okay. So is it a summarize? Is it a summaries of all the meaning? So first one, comment. Second one, community. Next one, conduct. Contact. Locate. Respond. Select. Train. Okay. And now we will start to do some exercise to learn how to use these words and some of the different meanings that it might have. So please do exercise A on for the vocabulary activity on page 38. I'll give you some minutes to do it, then we will correct it together. Okay, can we correct the exercise together? Number 2. Can you volunteer to give the whole sentence with the correct choice?
Này,
Yes, please.
social network allow used to make opinion on someone post.
Yes, correct is opinion, but please change the word to make an opinion. Okay, not a. Okay, next one, number 3.
Can I?
Okay.
Sometimes use ask question and other people answer.
And other people what?
Answer.
Okay, answer. Thank you, correct. Number 4.
Can I? Many people like to use social media to find our friends.
Yes, correct. It's to find old friends. Okay, number 5.
Can I?
Yes, please.
If you don't like someone's reaction, you can delete it.
Yes, it's correct reaction. Okay. Number 6.
Can I? I live in a pretty small neighborhood, so I enjoy using social network as a way to meet new people.
Okay, correct is neighborhood. Thank you. Okay, any question for the first exercise? No, right? Okay, let's move to, okay, before we move to the next exercise, someone can please help me to read the box about the meaning of community. Anyone volunteer to read? The noun community means?
May I? The noun community means all the people who live in the particular area, country, etc. The community was hit very hard by the tornado. It can also mean a group of people who share the same religion, race, or job. The religious community in Singapore is quite large. Community can also mean the feeling of sharing things and belonging to a group in the place where you live. I feel a sense of community with the people in my class.
Thank you. Okay, the word is tornado. So what does it mean? Tornado. Anyone? Từ đó nghĩa là gì ha?
Like a stone.
Hả? Là gì em? Nói lớn lớn lên xíu.
Like a stone.
Like a stone. Okay. Tiếng Việt của mình là gì ha?
Lốc xoáy.
Lốc xoáy. Đúng rồi, cảm ơn. Okay. Is it clear to everyone? Do you have any question about the meaning of community? No? Okay. Then let's do exercise B. Okay, together. Yeah. So check the things you think make a community. So I will read. Okay, a class. Is it a community? Bạn Hằng, do you think it's a community? A class? Hằng, are you there?
Yes. Hằng hạng.
Hằng hay Hằng như em? Con không biết, hình như là em Hằng đúng không?
Dạ đúng rồi ạ.
Not a class, is it a community?
Yes.
Thank you. Next one, a hive of bees. Bạn Hoài An. Hoài An, are you there?
Dạ nghe cô.
Trả lời đi em.
Dạ cái đó là community.
Thank you. An apartment building. Bạn Huỳnh Thị Tuyết. Huỳnh Thị Tuyết, are you there?
Dạ em ạ.
Is it a community?
Apartment building nữa con. Yeah. Yes, it's a community.
Thank you. A sports team. Home. There. Home. Home. Home ơi. Are you there? Home ơi.
Dạ.
Yeah, is it a community?
Dạ.
Sao em?
Dạ dạ. Cô đợi em cái. Class. About team.
A sport team, is it a community?
An apartment building.
Cô đang hỏi mình là a sports team có phải là community không?
Dạ.
Cô có nghe câu hỏi không?
Em nghe nhỏ lắm cô, em không nghe được lớn luôn cô.
Okay, cô đang hỏi là a sports team, is it a community? Mình có nghe được không?
Dạ được rồi cô.
Rồi, trả lời là gì? Yes or no?
Yes. Means a group of people.
A sport team is a community. The next one, passengers on a train. And Kim Trân. Kim Trân.
Yeah, passenger on a train is not community.
Okay, thank you. Shoppers at a mall. Bạn Như Quỳnh. Như Quỳnh. Như Quỳnh, are you there? Như Quỳnh ơi. Như Quỳnh không có đây có không? Okay, Thanh Tâm. Thanh Tâm, are you there?
Yes.
Yes.
It's I think it's not a community.
Okay, correct. Thank you. Okay, let's move to next page, page 39. We will do the exercise about the noun location. I will give you some minutes to do the exercise C on page 39. Okay, let's correct the exercise together. It's very easy, but please make a whole sentence, okay, with the word location. Okay, the second, number 2, car. What is
Parking
the
lot.
car? Yes, parking lot is correct. Can you please make the whole sentence with the word location? Mình làm nguyên một câu nối 2 từ và sử dụng từ location giúp cô ha. Bạn nào mới được trả lời đúng á? Ai mới được trả lời the parking lot?
Em cô.
Okay. Can you please make the whole sentence? Mình làm thành một câu ha. Sử dụng từ location.
Okay. The car is
Được, locate thì nó có thể dễ hơn ha.
locate parking lot.
Sao? Làm nói lại đi, nói lại cho cô nghe.
The car in local parking lot.
The car is located in parking lot. Okay. Number 3. Bạn nào? Câu số 3. Câu số 3. Số 3 nói từ nào? Where's the location of cell phone? Or where is the cell phone located?
In a pocket.
Yes. Correct. Can you make the whole sentence, please?
A cell phone location is pocket.
Yeah. Okay. The cell phone of the location of the cell phone is in the pocket. Number 4. Câu số 4. Bạn nào nè? Milk.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Cảm ơn em, nói lớn lên nha.
Can you hear me? Hello.
Rồi, được rồi.
Hello.
Giờ nghe được rồi em.
Dạ. Câu số 4 là B. For B. For B.
Correct. For B. Can you make
Yes.
the whole sentence?
We should keep the milk in the refrigerator if we don't want them to spoil.
Okay. Can you make the sentence with the word locate or location?
Milk in the refrigerator. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you make the whole sentence with the word locate or location?
Yes. We should keep the milk in the refrigerate if we don't want them to spoil it.
No, I can hear you well, but in your sentence, I couldn't hear any word like locate or location. There's no word like that.
Milk in the refrigerator.
Cô muốn bạn làm một câu đó có sử dụng từ locate hoặc là location. Thì trong cái câu bạn đang làm không có hai từ đó. Mình có thể làm lại không?
Dạ được.
Ok. Rồi làm lại đi.
Cô nói nhỏ xíu rồi không nghe. Alo.
Alo. Cô nói là em làm lại cái câu đó được không? Với lại
lặp lại á con.
Đúng rồi. Không làm thành một cái câu khác có sử dụng từ locate hoặc là location ở trong cái câu của mình ha. Cái câu ví dụ của em đang làm hiện tại là chưa có sử dụng hai từ đó, một trong hai từ đó. Nghe chưa?
Alo.
Alo, em nghe chưa?
Alo.
Cô nghe em nói mà.
Alo.
Alo.
Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
No. Hello.
Cô nghe em nói. Em không nghe phải không? Rồi, ok. Ok, bạn bảo không nghe được. Nên có bạn nào khác làm lại câu đó với cô được không?
Can I?
Ủa, không phải hả? Thu Trang, can you help? Yes.
Milk in location refrigerator.
Em đọc lại cái câu em mới vừa đọc, cô nghe không rõ.
Milk in location refrigerator.
Bạn làm là milk is location refrigerator. Cô đọc lại vậy có đúng không Trang?
Dạ đúng rồi cô ạ.
Ok, mấy bạn khác có comment gì không? Câu bạn mới làm á. Đúng sai gì em? Bạn Dương Huỳnh Đăng Khoa, em có comment gì câu đó không?
Yeah, it's wrong.
Okay, can you correct?
Yeah. Milk locates refrigerator, or refrigerator is the location of milk.
Milk locate refrigerator. Is it correct? Lúc nãy em nói vậy phải không Khoa? Milk locate refrigerator. Cô có nghe sót từ nào không?
Yeah, it's true.
Có bạn nào có comment gì nữa không? Cái câu đó.
Yeah.
Okay.
Milk is located in the refrigerator.
Okay. Thank you. So, the word locate is a verb. So that's why when you use the you have to use is located. Okay, you cannot use like locate. And please remember also the preposition in refrigerator. Okay. Khi mình làm thành câu á, thì mình sử dụng cái từ locate là một verb, đúng không? Thì khi làm thành câu bị động thì mấy bạn phải có to be phía trước, không thể nào dùng locate không được ha. Tại vì sữa thì nó không có từ locate là đặt để, đúng không? Vị trí của nó được đặt ở cho nên thì sẽ phải sử dụng là từ bị động ha. Còn danh từ location thì ở đây nếu mà mấy bạn làm cái câu với từ location á, thì mình sẽ phải dùng lại the location of the meal is in the refrigerator also, chứ không có is the refrigerator, nó không có tương đương nghĩa ha, nó phải có một cái giới từ ở đó nữa ha. Rồi, cảm ơn Minh Anh. Number 5, anyone? Okay, please.
The location of medicine is in special cabinet.
In what? Can you repeat your answer?
In special cabinet.
Okay, thank you. It's correct. In the bathroom cabinet. Okay, number 6, plastic bottle.
Can I again?
Yes, please.
Hello. Em có nghe rõ rồi phải không cô?
Cô nghe em rõ, chỉ có em không nghe cô rõ thôi.
Tại nãy nó nhỏ quá.
Ok, làm đi em.
Yeah, plastic bottle is located in the recycling bin.
Okay, it's correct. In recycling bin. Okay, thank you. Mấy bạn có vấn đề với từ đọc từ refrigerator ha, refrigerator. Okay. Rồi, let's move to the next exercise. Exercise D. I give you some minutes to do exercise D. Okay, let's correct the exercise together. Number 2.
Can I?
Yeah, please.
That's not too much is the response gone. My friend spends only 1 hour a day online is common.
Yes, correct. Thank you. Number 3. Number 3. Anyone? Câu số 3. Bạn nào nè?
Can I?
Yes, please.
Children under 16 years of age shouldn't use social network a comment, and how can we keep them offline with response?
Yes, correct. Thank you. Number 4.
Can I?
Yes.
Really, I find that surprising is the response, and most teenagers are online every day is common.
Yes, thank you. Correct. Number 5.
Can I? I've never used it. I don't want to communicate with a lot of people at once. It's a response. Twitter is a good way to stay in touch with many people at once. It's a common.
Next one. Number 6. Number 6.
Can I?
Yes, please.
More people get their news from social media these days than from regular newspaper comment, and that's understandable. They can read news online anytime they want the response.
Yes, correct. Thank you. Number 7. Number 7. Number 7. Anyone? The last one.
May I?
Yes, please.
But you have to be careful about the kind of picture you post. It does respond, and social networking sites are the good way to save photos. Either it respond.
Oh,
Yes.
the first one is respond, second one also respond.
Sorry. Either comment. Yes. The second is comment. Sorry.
Thank you. Okay, let's move on to the listening part. So before we move there, someone please help me to read about the topic? Any volunteer to read about the topic? This little paragraph. Yeah, please.
People today spend a lot of time online. They are on their computer, smartphone, and tablet. They often connect with others through social media. Social media refer to social networks such as Twitter, Google, and Pinterest.
Okay, thank you. So let's move to the next page before you listen. Okay, let's discuss this in class. Who do you talk to every day? How do you communicate? First question. Who do you talk to every day and how do you communicate? Anyone want to share your experience or your opinion? Bạn nào? Các bạn nào muốn trả lời câu hỏi này không? This is a discussion, so there's no right or wrong. Just say whatever you want. Number one, who do you talk to every day and how do you communicate? Tên đi ha. Đoàn thị Diệu Tuyết. Diệu Tuyết.
Yes, I'm here.
Who do you talk to every day and how do you communicate? Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here. Please wait just a minute.
Okay.
I usually talk to friends and college.
Communicate with them.
I usually talk about something in the day and to with my friend and talk about the job, my plan with the colleges.
Okay, thank you. Number two, what social networks do you know about? Bạn Thục Đoan. Thục Đoan. Are you there? Bạn Thục Đoan. Em có đó không? Okay. Em chat hả? Okay, it's okay. Prepare your mic next time. Bạn Ngọc Lan. Ngọc Lan, are you there? Ngọc Lan. Okay. Can you answer by mic? Can you speak? Must be.
Can I?
Okay.
Social network is Instagram, Zalo, Twitter.
Okay, thank you. Number 3, how do you think social networks affect your relationships? How do you think social networks affect your relationship? Phương Trúc. Phương Trúc. Are you there? Nguyễn Phương Trúc. Bạn Trúc có đó không? Phương Trúc is not there. Bạn Ivy. Ivy. Are you there? Ivy. Ivy, are you there? Yeah, Ivy is not there. Bạn Thanh Hãn.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. How do you think social networks affect your relationships?
I think social help me make new friends.
Okay, let's listen to the an interview about social networking and the different opinions people have about it. Okay, I will share with you the audio now.
I'm Rena Davis, and this is Talk About It on QMZ Radio. Today, I'm speaking with some experts to learn more about how social networking affects our relationships, especially among young people. My guests today are Jane Kelly and Henry Chang. Jane is the mother of 2 teenagers and the author of the book Out on a Limb about parenting today. Henry is a psychologist who studies social media. Welcome to you both. Glad to be here.
Thanks for inviting us to the show.
So, Jane, I'm going to start with you because your kids have grown up in the age of social networking. How much do you think social media helps or hurts their relationships?
I think social media helps more than it hurts. Both my children are older teens. One has just started at college. I talked to them about some of the dangers of social networks, and I believe they are pretty smart about what they put online. So yeah, they post the occasional photo and comment on what they and their friends are doing, but they're careful about what they post online. It's really just a way to communicate with their friends.
You say they are careful. What do you mean?
Well, we know that employers look at social networks. I saw a survey which found that 37% of companies look at job applicants' online profiles. My children understand that what they post online could affect their careers.
Henry, I'd like to ask you a little bit about the research. Does it show that social networks help people stay in touch with their real-life friends?
Well, yes and no. Some studies suggest that people who have a lot of online friends also have a lot of offline friends. One U.S. study showed that people who used social media spent more time each day with offline friends than people who didn't use social media. But a study in the Netherlands showed that more friends online did not mean better relationships. So I don't think we can say one way or the other.
So it sounds like social media isn't actually affecting relationships very much at all.
I think it depends on the person. Most people find social media relaxing, but a recent British study suggested that it made some people very anxious, especially if they spent a lot of time online. And about 1/4 of users say they miss out on spending time with people because they're too busy posting online.
Jane, what do you think about that? Do you think kids are more anxious when they use social media a lot?
Yes, I think sometimes that's true. They want to look popular and successful online, but I don't think we can say all users care only about popularity. My son, the one who just started college, said that using social media groups really helped him feel a sense of community at school. It also helped him locate people who had the same interests.
What do you think, Henry?
It's true that social networks can help kids who have just started college. It makes them feel part of a group. But interestingly, the most recent research shows that social media sites are less popular among younger people and getting more popular with older adults. And they use them in the way Jane just mentioned. They locate old friends and make new ones. One of my best friends from high school just sent me a message the other day. I hadn't heard from him in many years. I responded right away. But I think overall that real-life friendships are deeper and stronger than online friendships.
I agree. I just think social networks are a way to make plans and communicate with friends far away.
That's all the time we have today, but thank you both for an interesting discussion.
Okay, let's listen to it again.
I'm Rena Davis, and this is Talk About It on QMZ Radio. Today, I'm speaking with some experts to learn more about how social networking affects our relationships, especially among young people. My guests today are Jane Kelly and Henry Chang. Jane is the mother of 2 teenagers and the author of the book Out on a Limb about parenting today. Henry is a psychologist who studies social media. Welcome to you both.
Glad to be here.
Thanks for inviting us to the show.
So, Jane, I'm going to start with you because your kids have grown up in the age of social networking. How much do you think social media helps or hurts their relationships?
I think social media helps more than it hurts. Both my children are older teens. One has just started at college. I talked to them about some of the dangers of social networks, and I believe they are pretty smart about what they put online. So yeah, they post the occasional photo and comment on what they and their friends are doing, but they're careful about what they post online. It's really just a way to communicate with their friends.
You say they are careful. What do you mean?
Well, we know that employers look at social networks. I saw a survey which found that 37% of companies look at job applicants' online profiles. My children understand that what they post online could affect their careers.
Henry, I'd like to ask you a little bit about the research. Does it show that social networks help people stay in touch with their real-life friends?
Well, yes and no. Some studies suggest that people who have a lot of online friends also have a lot of offline friends. One U.S. study showed that people who used social media spent more time each day with offline friends than people who didn't use social media. But a study in the Netherlands showed that more friends online did not mean better relationships. So I don't think we can say one way or the other.
So it sounds like social media isn't actually affecting relationships very much at all.
I think it depends on the person. Most people find social media relaxing, but a recent British study suggested that it made some people very anxious, especially if they spent a lot of time online. And about 1/4 of users say they miss out on spending time with people because they're too busy posting online.
Jane, what do you think about that? Do you think kids are more anxious when they use social media a lot?
Yes, I think sometimes that's true. They want to look popular and successful online, but I don't think we can say all users care only about popularity. My son, the one who just started college, said that using social media groups really helped him feel a sense of community at school. It also helped him locate people who had the same interests.
What do you think, Henry?
It's true that social networks can help kids who have just started college. It makes them feel part of a group. But interestingly, the most recent research shows that social media sites are less popular among younger people and getting more popular with older adults. And they use them in the way Jane just mentioned. They locate old friends and make new ones. One of my best friends from high school just sent me a message the other day. I hadn't heard from him in many years. I responded right away. But I think overall that real-life friendships are deeper and stronger than online friendships.
I agree. I just think social networks are a way to make plans and communicate with friends far away.
That's all the time we have today, but thank you both for an interesting discussion.
Okay, could we correct the exercise together? Number 2, is it true or false? Anyone?
It's false.
It's false.
It's false.
Can you correct it?
Both guests are parents and psychologists.
Okay, thank you. Number 3. Number 3, is it true or false? Anyone? Number 3, is it true or false? What's a bear? Anna, true or false?
It's true.
True, yes, correct. Number 4, is it true or false?
It's true.
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 Yes, it's true, correct. Number 5, false. False, okay, how can we correct it?
Because social media helps them feel a sense of community. So
Okay, correct, perfect. Number 6, is it true or false?
it's false.
Okay, can you correct it, please?
Because I heard that Henry and Jane agree with each other.
Okay, so they have the similar opinions. Okay, correct. Okay, before we move to the next part, who is Henry? What is his job? Anyone? Any volunteer? Who is
Henry is a psychologist.
Okay, thank you. And who is Jane?
Jane is the mother of 2 teenagers.
Yes, and what is her job? Apart from being a mother,
She's also an author of a parenting book.
yes, correct. She's also an author. Can you hear the name of her book?
I think it's Out on a Limb.
Yes, perfect. Correct. Out on the thing. Okay, what else? Okay, do you know why young people like to make many posts online, or they get busy online? Anyone?
I think they want to look popular and successful online.
Yes, perfect. Okay, let's move to the next part. Note-taking skill, organizing facts and opinions. So can someone please help me to read the learn part? A fact is something that is true. Vậy này biết cô đọc phần learn ha. Rồi giúp cô đọc cái phần learn nè, cuối trang 40 ha.
Này, a fact is something that is true. A fact can be proven. Nelson Mandela was president of South Africa. Brasilia is the capital of Brazil. An opinion is someone's feeling or thought about something. Here are some phrases used to express an opinion. I believe a social network in improving communication among young people. You should follow in the instruction to get the best result. Work and find use to express opinion. Model shouldn't must attractive, beautiful, favorite, stronger, better, fries. I believe, I think, in my opinion. When listening, you can organize fast an opinion with a teacher.
Thank you. Okay, be careful with the word phrase. Okay, phrases. And another word is, yeah, I think that's all. Phrases. Okay. Moving to next page, page 41. Please do exercise 8, apply 8. So write the letters of the statements under fact or opinion in the T chart. Okay, let's together.
Có thể thích giùm em cái yêu cầu của toàn mình tiếp tục em chưa thực hiện.
Em nói lại đi con.
Apply với cô. Ý là cô giải thích giùm em chỗ cái bài apply này mình sẽ làm gì á, em chưa có hiểu lắm á.
Cái bài nào?
Phần A, trang 41.
Phần A, trang 41 hả?
Yeah.
Phần A, trang 41 đúng không?
Dạ.
Là mình sẽ để những cái câu này A, B, C, D, E này vô trong cái cột, nó là fact hay là opinion.
Dạ.
Hiểu không? Ở trong này họ đã có một cái ví dụ là câu A là ở trong cái cột opinion rồi ấy. Thì bây giờ mình sắp xếp những câu còn lại vào trong một trong hai cột ha.
Dạ, em cảm ơn cô.
Okay, let's correct the exercise together. B. Anyone? Is this a fact or opinion? B.
A fact.
It's a fact. Yes, correct. C.
Opinion.
Yes, opinion, correct. D.
It's fact.
Sorry, D.
D is fact.
D is fact. Is it fact?
It is fact.
Opinion.
Yeah, it's an opinion. Why is opinion?
Because it's not based on any survey or study.
Okay, what is the sign in the sentence that help you to identify it as an opinion? Mình có cái signal word nào để giúp cho mình phân biệt đây là opinion hay là fact không? Tại sao mình lại nói câu đi là opinion chứ không phải là fact?
Because I think show people opinion.
Yes, okay, correct. Because of the phrase I think. Okay, E. opinion or fact? E.
Is a fact.
Yes, it's a fact. Okay, thank you. Move to the next one. Read the statement below and place them in the correct side of the T chart. So it's quite similar with the first one. So the first sentence, social media helps more than it hurts. This is a fact or opinion? Câu này là gì mấy bạn?
Opinion.
Opinion. Yes, it's opinion. Okay. Next one, employers look at social networks. Is it a fact or opinion?
Fact.
Okay, it's a fact. Correct. Next one, 37% of companies look at job application online profiles. Is it fact or
It's a fact.
Yes, correct. Next one, people who use social media spend more time each day with offline friends than people who didn't use social media. Is it a fact or opinion?
It's a fact.
Yes, it's a fact. The next one, more friends online did not mean better relationships. Is it a fact or opinion? Is this a fact or opinion? More
It's
friends?
an opinion.
Opinion.
Yes, it's an opinion, correct. Okay, next one, social networks can help kids who have just started college. Is it opinion or fact? Is it opinion or fact?
Opinion.
Yes, it's opinion. Correct, thank you. Next, the last one. Social networks are a way to make plans and communicate with friends far away. Fact or opinion? Is it a fact or opinion?
Fact.
Okay, yes, a fact. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's move to next page, page 42. Vocabulary activities, speaking. Okay, I give you some minutes to do the exercise and then we will correct the exercise together. Okay, can we correct the exercise together? Number 2. Number 2, any volunteer for number 2?
Okay.
Yes, please.
I can locate
Yes.
different things.
Okay, can you please read the whole sentence without the word locate?
Yes. It's important to locate the right photo, the one just so you add your best.
Okay, thank you. Number 3. Số 3 bạn nào nè? Any volunteer? Number 3. Kim Trân. Câu số 3 em. Kim Trân, are you there?
You want someone respond to your post to be positive.
Okay, so which word you choose?
Respond.
Which word you will cross out? Which word has a different meaning?
Train cô.
Okay, correct. Thank you. Number 4. Câu số 4. Câu số 4. Bạn Nhã Uyên. Nhã Uyên, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I don't put my phone number on a profile. If someone wants to respond something I post, they can email me through social networking site.
Okay, which word you choose to cross out?
Respond to.
So you think respond to is different with other word?
Maybe.
Okay. Any other answer? Các bạn nào có câu trả lời khác không?
Identify with.
Bạn nói là gì? Em nói là gì em? Nói lại nha. Cô chưa nghe. Thanh Tâm.
Dạ là identify with.
Dạ đúng rồi. Thank you. Number 5. Câu số 5. Tuyết Mai. Nguyễn Thị Tuyết Mai. Are you there? Bạn Tuyết Mai. Có đó không em?
Dạ có.
Trả lời giúp cô câu số 5 nha. Mai.
Yeah. One presents online. Train E to list your location at the moment.
Ok. Em chọn từ nào? Không có đồng nghĩa với các từ khác.
Từ train thôi.
Là từ train hả?
Yeah.
Anyone have other answer? Các bạn nào có câu trả lời khác không?
Community.
Đúng rồi. Từ khác là từ community. Okay. Alright, thank you. Okay, let's move to next one. Let's move to exercise C. I'll give you some minutes to do exercise C. We will practice the meaning of conduct and contact. Okay, let's correct the exercise together. Exercise C, number 2. Number 2, exercise C, any volunteer? Có bạn nào trả lời không? Câu số 2, number 2.
Can I?
Yes, please.
When I select a school, I choose location, range, cost, size, teacher.
We are doing exercise C, not exercise B. Exercise C. Mình đang làm bài tập C nha em. Từ conduct. Mình có đang lộn với bài B không?
Để em coi lại của.
Rồi, bài C. Câu số 2, bạn nào nè? Bài tập C, câu số 2. Anyone? Exercise C. Number 2.
Can I?
Yes, please.
2D.
Yes. Can you please read?
The concert was conducted by Alfred. Đúng không?
Number 3. Câu số 3. Câu số 2 là đi nha mọi người, đúng rồi ha. Câu số 3. Any volunteers? Number 3. Câu số 3 bạn nào đây? Cô gọi tên ha. Như Quỳnh. Như Quỳnh, are you there? Phan Nguyễn Đăng Khoa. Đăng Khoa. Are you there? Phan Nguyễn Đăng Khoa.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, you please do the exercise. Okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you well.
Yes, 3, I think the tour guides conduct us around the museum. Oh, I'm sorry. That should be 4E. So 3 will be I think C.
Yes, correct. 3 is C. Can you please read?
Your conduct online may affect your employment.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Number 4. Bạn Võ Duyên. Võ Lê Duyên. Are you there? Lê Duyên.
Here.
Yes, can you help me do exercise?
E.
B hả em? Number 4.
The tour takes you around the museum.
Okay, yes. Number 4E. The tour guide conducted us around the museum. Yes. Thank you. Bạn Yến Tuyền. Bạn câu số 5 nha. Yến Tuyền, are you there? Yến Tuyền.
Yeah. To allow heat or electricity to pass, water conducts electricity, so don't drop your hair dryer in the bathtub.
Yes, correct. Number 5 is F. Number 6. Bạn Nhã Uyên. Nhã Uyên, are you there?
Yes, a person behavior in a situation he conducted himself poorly. A.
Yes, perfect. Number 6A. Okay, we move to next page. The definition of contact. For some more. Number 1. Any volunteer? Okay, bạn Hoài An. Number 1.
Dạ, có. To communicate with someone. I think it's C.
Number 1 is with C.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not correct. Someone else have different answer. Câu số 1, bạn nào có đáp án khác không?
I think it's B.
Number 1 F.
Number 1.
F.
Number 1 is F. Correct. Can you please read the whole sentence?
I don't have much contact with John anymore.
Okay, thank you. Number 2.
Can I? Number 2, B.
Yes.
She contacted me by phone.
Number 3. Number 3, right now.
Can I?
Yes, please.
The state of touching something is his finger come into contact with the bone.
Okay, thank you. Next one, number 4. Possible. Right now. Possible. Anyone? Number 4?
Number 4D.
4D. Please read the whole sentence.
As a judge, she often has contact with lawyers.
Okay, thank you. Number 5. Câu số 5.
Number 5C.
Yes, C. Please read the whole sentence.
A person you know who can help you. Do you have any contact in media? I'm looking for a job.
Okay, thank you. Number 6. Number 6. Câu cuối cùng bạn nào đây? Câu số 6. Number 6. Bạn nào không?
May I? An electrical connection is the wire have to touch both contacts or the battery won't work.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's move to the next listening part. Before we move that part, can someone please help me to read the about the topic? Bạn nào đọc giúp cô cái phần about the topic? Đăng Khoa hả?
Dạ sao cô?
Can you please help me to read the about the topic? Mình đọc với cô cái đoạn about the topic nha.
Cô có thể nói lại, em nghe không được rõ lắm.
Mình đọc với cô cái đoạn about the topic, cái khúc cuối cùng á, ở trên trang 43 ha. Cái đoạn giới thiệu về cái topic đó.
Ok, là giờ em sẽ đọc cái đoạn đó phải không cô?
Đúng rồi, em đọc thôi.
Ok. Most colleges and universities have a career center. A career center is a place where students can go to get advice about finding a job after college. The Career Center often gives talks on topics such as creating a resume, interviewing for a job, and behaving professionally.
Okay, thank you. Let's move to next page, 44. Okay, before we listen to the audio, let's discuss these questions together. If you have an online profile, how do you decide what to post on it? Bạn nào ha? Bạn nào muốn chia sẻ này? Who want to share your opinion? Lemon tea. Lemon tea, are you there? Em nói lớn lên nha. Vẫn nhỏ lắm.
Con nghe không con?
Rồi, giờ nghe rồi đó.
Dạ. Em trả lời con số 1 đúng không con?
Đúng rồi.
I think if I have an online profile, I think I spot the feeling okay, a job, my birthday, my name, and some picture.
Okay. Thank you for your sharing. Number 2. Các bạn nào không? How are online identities different from real life ones? Hoàng Luân. Hoàng Luân, are you there? Bạn Hoàng Luân Nguyễn Hoàng Luân. Okay. You're not there. Hương Nguyễn, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, can you please share your opinion about number 2? How are online identities different from real life ones?
In my opinion, identities, online identities, we can fetch information, fetch birthday, your name or your age, or maybe your profile picture.
Number 3. Who do you think looks at your online profile?
Nhỏ quá em không nghe cô.
Okay, thank you for your sharing. It's okay.
Thank you.
Moving to the next one. Bạn Ivy, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, please share your opinion about the number 3. Question number 3. Who do you
Hồi nãy giờ em bị rớt mạng, bị đau nên là chưa có nghe việc.
It's a discussion question, so you can just answer as you want. The question is, who do you think looks at your online profile? Em có nghe không? Ivy.
Dạ. Chắc cho em xin trả lời vài phần sau nha cô.
Okay. Bạn nói gì hả? Thanh Trúc. Thanh Trúc, are you there? Thanh Trúc,
Nghe cô.
trả lời câu số 3 nha. How do you think looks at your online profile?
I think cô ơi, cái này em nghĩ là giống như là đưa trên web xong rồi có mấy cái công ty người ta nhìn thấy mà em không biết nói sao.
Mình nói được chứ nào? Mình thử đi, mình thử làm coi. So how can you say company? Tự nhiên cô nói luôn tiếng Anh luôn rồi. Ok, em thử đi, em cứ thử nói bằng tiếng Anh xem. Đúng sao, tính sau.
I think the community. I think the companies search the website online. Take the online profiles.
Okay, to check your online profile.
Yes.
That's correct. We will move to the listening part. So we will listen to counselor give a short talk called What Your Profile Says About You. Your profile is a description of yourself. A job employee profile includes information about your work and educational experience. Your personal profile may list your interests and activities. Okay, I will share with you the audio. Number 2.
Welcome to the Career Center. This is the third session in our series on responsible computer use. Today's talk is What Your Profile Says About You. This is an important topic for us because people are online so much these days. How many of you have at least one profile online? I see that every hand went up. In today's world, your online self is sometimes your first contact with new people. The trend nowadays is for employers to look at profiles of the people they are interviewing for new positions. It is important that you conduct yourself in a polite manner online as well as in person. After all, what you post online says a lot about you. So how can your profile show you in the best way? In my opinion, the most important thing is photos. If you use a profile photo, select one that makes you look professional and friendly. I believe that it's a good idea to show something about your personality or interests in the photos. For example, if you want to teach at a high school, select a photo of you playing soccer. Post things that show your interests, what makes you special. A student who applied here last year posted about her work with dolphins. We thought that was very interesting. I feel that a profile should show your personality and your good points. You want a positive response. In my view, even the little things are important. Be careful of your spelling and grammar. When you meet someone in real life, you smile, shake hands, and act politely. Your conduct online should be equally polite and friendly. If you go to the Career Center's website, you can see examples of good profiles. Are there any questions?
Okay, let's listen to it again.
Welcome to the Career Center. This is the third session in our series on responsible computer use. Today's talk is What Your Profile Says About You. This is an important topic for us because people are online so much these days. How many of you have at least one profile online? I see that every hand went up. In today's world, your online self is sometimes your first contact with new people. The trend nowadays is for employers to look at profiles of the people they are interviewing for new positions. It is important that you conduct yourself in a polite manner online as well as in person. After all, what you post online says a lot about you. So how can your profile show you in the best way? In my opinion, the most important thing is photos. If you use a profile photo, select one that makes you look professional and friendly. I believe that it's a good idea to show something about your personality or interests in the photos. For example, if you want to teach at a high school, select a photo of you playing soccer. Post things that show your interests, what makes you special. A student who applied here last year posted about her work with dolphins. We thought that was very interesting. I feel that a profile should show your personality and your good points. You want a positive response. In my view, even the little things are important. Be careful of your spelling and grammar. When you meet someone in real life, you smile, shake hands, and act politely. Your conduct online should be equally polite and friendly. If you go to the Career Center's website, you can see examples of good profiles. Are there any questions?
Okay, can we correct the exercise together? Number 1, who is the counselor speaking to?
I think employee.
2,
employer.
employer. Okay. Any other answer? Các câu trả lời nào khác không? Các bạn nào có câu trả lời khác không?
She's speaking to computer users.
Computer user. Okay. Anyone else?
Staff of Career Center.
Huh? Who? Can you say again? Bạn nào? Bạn nào nói lại với cô á? Lúc này có ai đó nói mà nghe không rõ. Hai bạn nói lại nha. Lúc này ai trả lời vậy? Who is the counselor speaking to?
I think she's speaking to students of a college.
Yes, correct. She's speaking to a student. Speaking to students. Okay. Number 2. Why is she talking about this subject? Number 2. Why is she talking about this subject?
Because people online so much these days.
Yes, perfect. People are online so much these days. Number 3. What does she think is most important in a profile? Câu số 3. Vậy nè. Câu số 3. Photo. Yes, photos. Number 4. What kind of photo is a good one to use? What kind of photo is a good one to use?
Can I?
Yes.
I think professional and friendly.
Yes, perfect. So one that is professional and friendly. Okay, number 5. What kind of information should people post online? Number 5. Câu số 5. Câu số 5. Right now. Câu số 5. Xuân Anh. Câu cuối nè. What kind of information should people post online?
Website.
Can you repeat, please?
Website. Website.
This is what kind of information? Là kiểu thông tin gì mà mọi người nên đăng lên mạng?
I think good point.
Huh?
Good point.
Good point. Okay. Do you think people should post their good point online? Okay. Anyone else? Các bạn nào có câu trả lời khác không?
I think they should post information to photos that show their interest.
Okay, show their interest. Okay. It's correct. However, the point is like how is the information or the way that people should post online?
I think people comment politely.
Okay.
I think people should comment politely.
Yes, correct. Yes. Apart from sharing their interest, they should comment politely. Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you. Let's move to the last part, speaking skill. Not last yet, but let's move to speaking skill, expressing opinions. Okay, anyone please help me to read the learn part. Bạn nào có thể giúp cô đọc cái phần learn ha. Anh có thể giúp cô đọc cái phần learn nè. Bạn Tuyết Như, Nguyễn Huỳnh Tuyết Như. Tuyết Như, are you there? Okay, Tuyết Như, you're not there.
So can I?
Yeah, please.
Expressing opinions in an appropriate way show you are following in the topic and have given it some thought. You can use the expressions to give your opinions as you listen to others.
Okay. Continue.
Yeah, okay. I think, I feel, if you ask me, in my opinion, I believe, in my view. You can also use similar phrases to explain another person's opinions. In the reader opinion, the reader thinks.
Okay, thank you. You should say the writer, not the reader. Okay, writer. Okay, thank you. Okay, I have a homework for you. So we have many ways to express our opinions. In this learn part, they said give us 6 ways. I want you to collect more ways how to express your opinions. So in the group, I would like you to work in 3 groups. So group 1, please correct the expression that can help to express a strong opinion, like strongly expressing your opinion. Now, group 2, find the way how to express your opinion in a neutral way. And the last one, expressing your opinion in a subjective way. Okay, do you get my homework? Ok, bây giờ cô giải thích bằng tiếng Việt ha. Bài tập về nhà của mình sẽ là tìm các cách để có thể diễn đạt được ý kiến cá nhân của mình. Cô sẽ chia lớp mình thành 3 nhóm. Nhóm đầu tiên thì sẽ tìm những cái cách để diễn đạt ý kiến cá nhân một cách mạnh mẽ nhất là strongly. Nhóm thứ hai thì sẽ diễn đạt ý kiến cá nhân một cách neutral, nghĩa là không có quá mạnh ha. Cách thứ ba thì là subjective. Nhóm thứ ba thì sẽ diễn đạt cái ý kiến của mình theo dạng là subjective, có nghĩa là objective chứ hả? Objective. Được không?
So, can you give some example?
Okay, for example, strongly. I
Yes.
bet that. Tôi cá rằng. Okay.
Is that for the group 3's subject, right?
Okay, subject. Okay, subject. Is it like as for me?
Yes.
To my mind.
Yeah,
Like,
okay, I see. Thank you.
Neutral, in my opinion, it seemed to me that strong, like I'm sure that, I bet that. Okay, so I give 2 examples for each group already. So just collect more ways, as many as you can. Yeah, and that's all for today. Okay, thank you for your attention. Before we end the class thì cô sẽ điểm danh ha, điểm danh lại một lần nữa nha.
Excuse me, can I have a question, please?
Okay.
So, our homework will be we will make a paragraph, right?
No. You should collect at many
okay.
ways to express, so you don't need to do any paragraph. Just finding phrases.
Just phrases, right?
Yes, correct. Phrases only.
Okay, I see. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Rồi. Điện thoại cô hết pin rồi, không điểm danh được. Để coi trên này. Có danh sách lớp. Okay, let's end the class today. Bạn nào lúc nãy mà đi trễ thì nhắn lên trên chat giúp cô nha. Bạn nào mà lúc nãy cô chưa đọc tên từ hồi đầu buổi tới giờ chưa đọc tên lần nào thì nhắn lại tên lên trên chat ha. Còn các bạn mà trước đây đã được gọi tên điểm danh một lần đầu buổi thì ok rồi ha. Okay, thank you everyone.
See you.
Have a nice evening. See you next week.
Yes, see you.
Bye teacher. Have a nice day.
Dạ, cảm ơn cô.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye everyone.
Em chào cô.
Have a good night, teacher.
Okay.
Chào với cô.
Chúc